Hello everyone, before this video starts, I just want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. I love you. And let's get into Elden Ring Nightreign. So what is Nightreign? Unlike Shadow of the Erdtree, which expands the base game, Nightreign is a standalone co-op experience, set in a new realm called Limveld. You and two other players called Nightfarers are dropped into a world collapsing on the eternal night. The goal is to survive 3 in-game days, face off against bosses, enemies, and try to beat the Night Lord at the end. It's a radical shift from the much more slower, explorer-focused rhythm of Elden Ring. Nightreign is fast. Time is literally working against you. You have like 15 minutes per day to get stuff done, to level up, kill bosses, get passive bonuses, weapons, like the whole shtick. The longer you stay in each area, the more powerful and aggressive enemies become. You're not encouraged to settle. You're encouraged to keep moving and move fast. If you have played Elden Ring before, you can probably see that Nightreign is a bit of an asset flip, but it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Nightreign's Limveld is very reminiscent of the starter area in Elden Ring, but with each run, minor changes throughout the map can happen. Where stuff spawns is a little different here and there. The world design and visuals, I feel like, is something we've seen before. Like, if you played Elden Ring, you've seen this stuff already. Like, it's nothing too crazy. You've seen this before. All assets used in the game are straight out of Elden Ring. I'm not sure if there are any new assets or bosses. I haven't fully completed Elden Ring myself. I've beaten the main story, but I haven't beaten all the side bosses. Rather than letting you build your character from scratch, Nightreign offers eight distinct characters, each with their own roles, strengths, and abilities designed for co-op synergy. I won't cover all of them, as that'd be quite crazy. I'll only cover the ones that I personally played as in the game, which was the Wilder, Guardian, and Duchess. The Wilder is agile, mobile, and has a hook shot that opens up vertical traversal and ambush potential in my experience. The Guardian is more of like I guess a medium tank. He can absorb damage. He's a good front fighter, and he's good for crowd control with his abilities. And you got the Duchess. She specializes in stealth. She can turn invisible, and she's great at confusing enemies and reviving a teammate when they go down. And a bonus, the Revenant, which is kind of like the summoner of the game, also a very good support role, as her ultimate ability can revive your allies. And all these classes and all these characters we augmented through these little crystals. I think they're called relics and vassals, which are these like little like chalice things that you get after you beat the first boss. And you slot in 3 of these relics to, matching the color, of course, to upgrade and make your character stronger. This is the progression of the game. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of very, very basic, but it's there, I guess. It's something. And I've noticed like any and all like of the abilities that you do get from these crystals, relics, are very minuscule. Unless you do the remembrance quests for each character, in which case you'll get a very unique and special ability. But so far I've only gotten the Wilder's one, which allows you to do a follow-up attack after grappling to someone. And as you can probably guess, this game is co-op first. Every mechanic, every boss, the map flow assumes you're playing with friends, meaning solo play might not be the best for everyone. I'm recording this right after they patched the game to be more co-op, more solo friendly. So this video might be outdated, might be better, it might not be. Only time will tell. But other than that, team synergy is important, especially when you're facing very tough enemies and Night Lords. And while the co-op is great, it isn't flawless. There's no built-in voice chat. There is kind of a ping system, but it involves you having to open up the map and like move your cursor around and place it down. Unless you're playing with friends on Discord, communication can be very clunky with a pair of randoms. And kind of awkward in some instances where like you don't know what the other people are doing, and like you're trying to go like get runes, they want to go fight bosses, like the wants don't really add up or connect to each other, and you end up failing the run because of it. Ultimately, I feel like Nightreign is a bold reinvention of the franchise in many ways. Elden Ring Nightreign is a bold reinvention of the franchise. Elden Ring Nightreign is bold. Elden Ring Nightreign is a bold experiment on the franchise. Whether it's good or bad depends entirely on what you want in a FromSoft game. If you're looking for a thoughtful, solitary journey through a crumbling world, you might walk away disappointed. But if you're craving a tight roguelike that still drops some drips of its DNA, FromSoft's DNA, this could be your new obsession. It could not. The game's gorgeous, tense, fast-paced. Nightreign might not be Elden Ring, but it's worth a companion in the pantheon of FromSoft's ever-growing legacy. Might not be the strongest game in their library, and some unscripted take. The game is fun. I do enjoy it. It's at the start I didn't like it as much, mainly because matchmaking wasn't working for me. So I was forced to play solos, and solos at launch was horrible. I was eventually able to complete a run after like 20 hours, but oh man, it was rough. Solo run after 20 hours. And I've completed, I'd say 4 or 5 runs at this point with some friends of mine, and it's been good. This game definitely is an experiment. I don't think it was directed by Miyazaki. I'm sure it was being developed and made by a younger team, if my research is correct. But yeah, if you want a more slow, methodical experience, this game is not for you. If you want something a bit more experimental, more fast paced, I think this might be fun. But of course, at the end of the day, you got to get good. Thanks for watching my review. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Freaking goated!